Hey YouTube, what's Duncan? Oreo's here today bringing another video in the Ironman starter guide. In the last video, we finished up a lot of quests in Morytania, like Nature Spirit, Shades of Morton, and In Search of the Mire Key, and then we got 53 thieving by pickpocketing in Valormore. I want to first apologize as I originally planned this as a 7-part series, but section 5, which we are starting today, was too long for one video. So there will be a total of 9 videos now instead of 7. Hopefully you guys understand. I thank you in advance. Today's episode, we're going to knock out a bunch of the Recipe for Disaster subquests, and then head back to Morytania to finish up a few other quests.
In your inventory, pull out the following items: shrimps, salmon, tuna, bass, swordfish, pickaxe, 2 rubies, a ring mold and necklace mold, anti-poison, runes to cast all 4 blast spells, law runes for teleports, a dig site pendant, and dueling ring. If you don't have any shrimps, just go to River Lum and fish some and then cook them. Complete family crest.
Be cautious of the poisonous spider in the room, but you can safe spot Chronozone by standing 1 tile in front of the southeastern lantern.
After the quest, go back to Kourend mine and talk to Avin to get to the goldsmithing gauntlets. Return back to the RFD chest and purchase the following items: a pot of flour, bucket of milk, egg, and a bowl. Now go to the sink and fill the bowl with water. In your inventory, pull out the following items: rune pickaxe, bread, orange slices, purple dye, gnome spice, fishing bait, bucket of water, charcoal, coins, milk, flour, egg, bowl of water, 4 Asgardian ales, and food. Go north to the Goblin Village and talk to the Goblin Cook to make the Slop of Compromise for the RFD Goblins subquest. Complete the RFD Mountain Dwarf subquest by getting the Dwarven Rock Cake. If you don't already have 42 crafting, get this and then craft 2 fish bowls. In your inventory, pull out the following items: rune sword, fish bowl, needle, 3 bronze wire, and some food. Make sure to leave at least 6 free inventory spots. Now minigame tail you to the fishing trawler and get the crab meat and kelp. I recommend getting 3 of each for the RFD Pirate Pete subquest. Then charter to Catherby and fish 3 cod. While in Catherby, I recommend to empty the compost bin and refill it, and then rake in an allotment patch and keep the weeds to make a pot of weeds for rat catchers later on. Now make the fish cakes and pull out the Dwarven Rock Cake and the Slop of Compromise and teleport to Lumbridge. Now turn in the 3 subquests. In your inventory, pull out the following items: your air staff and mine runes, maze key, hammer, 3 planks, 90 steel nails, at least 2,000 gold, both prior map pieces, and some food. Continue Dragon Slayer 1 by going to Remington and completing Melzar's maze. Once you get the map piece, create the Crandor map. Now head to Port Sarim and buy and repair the boat. Finally, head over to Draenor and hire Ned to be your captain. While talking to him, purchase 10 rope. In your inventory, pull out the following items: the Dragon Anti-Fire Shield, Death Runes, Air Staff, and a full inventory of food. Now, head to Crandor and kill Evlarg. On your way out, pick up 4 red spider eggs, and then climb to the top of the volcano and kill a monkey for its bones. Now minigame teleport to Soul Wars and stop at the bank. Grab out your coins, unstrung holy symbol, and a ball of wool. Create a strung symbol, talk to Ozaic, and complete Dragon Slayer 1. While here, purchase a green dragonhide body. Now head over to the monastery and bless your holy symbol. In a little bit, there will be a section of the guide where we complete the remaining quests that require cats. In your inventory, pull out the following items: a vial, pestle and mortar, papyrus, 4 soft clay, hammer, chisel, necklace of passage, dig site pendant, runes to teleport to Varrock, and a few water skins. Complete the golem. You can use Necklace of Passage to quickly teleport to the desert and run down to Uzer, and one of the times that you use to teleport, make sure you grab a phoenix feather. Towards the end of the quest, make sure to grab an extra black mushroom so we can start the next quest. Now I would like to apologize. For some reason my recording corrupted and I don't have the next 2 quests recorded. However, I'll still walk you through what to do. In your inventory, pull out the following items: Silverlight, Strange Implement, Silver Bar, the Priest Gown top and bottom, Black Wizard Hat, the Black Mushroom, Dueling Ring, and Necklace of Passage. Complete Shadow of the Storm. You can flinch the boss by attacking him and then immediately running back behind a pillar. At the end of the quest, put the XP reward into ranged. Now we're going to complete the Temple of Ikov. You do not need to grab the Boots of Lightness since we already have Graceful, and you also do not need a Yew or Magic Bow for this, because thrown weapons with an Ice Arrow equipped will be able to damage the boss. For the first trip, bring your 100 iron knives, 2 rings of recoil, and 1 inventory of swordfish. The recoil alone will be enough DPS to finish the boss fight. Now, once the boss is defeated, on the second trip, bring food, Varrock Telly, and 20 unnoted limp birds. In your inventory, pull out the following items: Spade, Necklace of Passage, Teleport Runes to Ardougne, the Ardougne Cape and Drummond Staff, Dueling Ring, Iron Bar, and a hammer. Teleport to the outpost and start making history. Now teleport to Ardy and talk to the Silver Merchant, then teleport to Castle Wars and dig, and finally teleport to Fairy Ring DKS and walk to Relica to talk to Blainen and Drone. Minigame teleport to Birthrope and get a Slayer task from Turiel. Then walk north and smith 1 iron spit at Dustin's house. Whenever traveling to your Slayer task, cook nettle tea by putting nettles into a bowl of water on a range. If you still didn't get polished buttons from the hand members, do this now. Otherwise, get 18 Slayer. Head to Trainer Village and go to the bank. In your inventory, pull out the following items: 6 pots, 12 buckets of slime, air staff and mine runes, a rune sword, Go Speak Amy, Drummond Staff and Ardy Cape, and Sapphire Amulet. Head to Trainer Manor and start Animal Magnetism by talking to Ava. Then, take Fairy Ring ALQ to get to the Haunted Woods, and continue Animal Magnetism until needing to go to the Old Crone. Now kill 6 chickens, grind the bones into bone meal, and repeat for another 6 chickens, grinding their bones also into bone meal, in order to claim 60 Ecto tokens. Start Ghost Ahoy at Valerina. Continue until needing to visit the Old Crone. While in Port Phasmatis, continue making history by talking to Drolek and Melina. In your inventory, pull out the following items: Ecto tokens, milk, nettle tea, bucket of slime, Go Speak Amulet, silk, needle, thread, knife, spade, 3 blue, red, and yellow dyes, oak longbow, 400 or more gold, your Ardy Cape and Drummond Staff, your air staff and mine runes, and some food. Now head to the Crone and continue Ghost Ahoy and Animal Magnetism. Then ferrying back from Canifis to the Haunted Woods to continue Ghost Ahoy at the shipwreck. You can safe spot the lobster by standing near the chests. Continue Animal Magnetism until given the undead chickens. Now complete Ghost Ahoy. At this point you won't need more Ecto tokens to re-enter, so you can spend them on signatures if you'd like. From this point on, bring the Ecto file as your one-click teleport for escapes. In your inventory, pull out the following items: 5 iron bars, hammer, undead chickens, mithril axe, polished buttons, hard leather, holy symbol, games necklace, necklace of passage, teleport runes to Lumbridge and Ardougne, and the scroll and journal from making history. Complete Animal Magnetism. Now teleport back to the outpost and complete making history. At this point, if you do not have a fully grown cat, while waiting, work on either ranged and or prayer. Train ranged to level 37. You can do this by either Slayer tasks or killing crabs. In your inventory, pull out the following items: runes for telegrab and 2 teleports to house, needle, 2 thread, pickaxe, rune sword, rope, your black armor, best armor that you have, a light source, knife, bow and arrows, coins, water skin, and some food. Now teleport to your house and leave the portal, and then take the carpet ride to Nardar. Complete Spirits of the Elid. While in Nardar, get a quorum cleaned for rat catchers. If you did not get 43 prayer earlier, kill Blue Dragon's entirely dungeon with Air Blast. Don't worry about picking up the hides as it's not worth the effort, and use the bones either at the Chaos Altar or the Ectofunctus, or in my situation both, for 43 prayer. Remember to get the Dusty Key. Teleport to the Barbarian Outpost and complete the bar crawl. Then head to the bank and in your inventory pull out the following items: 1 of each elemental rune, bronze sword, any arrow, molten glass, tinderbox, hammer, 60 steel nails, 2 planks, Swamptar, Games Necklace, and then at least additional 25 Water, Earth, and Fire runes. Also bring some food. Complete Horde from the Deep. You can safe spot the mother behind a rock and just pray range. In your inventory, pull up the following items: your RD Cape, Drahman Staff, Death Runes and Air Staff, and some food. Fairy Ring to BIP and complete Haunted Mine. Be careful of the minecart at the boss fight, as they can do a lot of damage, especially the one in the back of the tracks. Okay, so guide put aside, let me just talk to you guys for a second. I did die at the Haunted Mine to a freaking minecart, and it's kind of frustrating that I went out in a very stupid manner like this. Especially when my guide is titled The Best Start for an Ironman / Hardcore Ironman, and I didn't even make it through as a hardcore myself. However, I still stand by that this guide is the best way to start, and even though I can't prove it to you, this was the only time I died. But mistakes happened, and I just wanted to show you guys that even I make mistakes. Also, now that the guide is finished being recording, I do plan on spending about a week to get back to where I was, and then possibly recording my way of getting to Dragon Slayer 2.
So with that, I thank you for watching. I plan to get the next video out in about 10 days, so be on the lookout for that. As always, happy scaping, and I'll see you later.